Hello, hi everyone. Here to give a quick update. I know it took me quite a while to get back on here and do an update, but I had to go to the federal courthouse to do pre-trial orientation. Hello, Triple X, Jesse S. How are you all doing? Great. So since I have you guys on here, I'll do a quick live stream, quick update. The state entered the motion. I walked in. The state wanted to argue my past history. Well, the judge wasn't having that. The judge just said, look, this happened before this incident, the incident we're here for, this case that we're set for trial for. The state tried to bring up things from back in 2009, 2010, just small gross misdemeanors, which was a firearm charge, but it's irrelevant to the case. So the judge excused that and said, look, let's just go from what happened from the time he was arrested to now, what incidents occurred. He explained the incident that happened at the federal courthouse when I was arrested for disorderly conduct, or the correct charge is creating a disturbance, which is a misdemeanor, and under state statute it's a disorderly conduct charge. So my lawyer explained, hey, there was just a misunderstanding. We do have proof that Mr. Martinez was not formally trespassed, because when they did try to trespass him in city court, they dropped those charges based off lack of evidence because there was no formal trespass. So moving forward, the state attorney tried to request that if I do not get taken into custody, that I be put on an ankle monitor. Well, the judge wasn't having that either because I have no failure to appears. I'm not a flight risk. I've always been showing up to every court case. So the judge was like, you got to give me more. I can't just put all these regulations on him when you're not giving me enough reason. So hold on. You want to come up here and say hi? Yeah. Sorry, he wanted to come up here and say hello. Sorry about that. So he tries to explain, I'm a threat. He brings up the Facebook posts. The judge says, look, where's that drawing the line from the First Amendment to threats? All I said was I'm not going to obey any unconstitutional laws. I disagree with any firearm laws that infringe on the right of the people. Those are just screenshots from Facebook, a Facebook thread. It wasn't private messaging. The state tried to say I was sending people private messages, which wasn't true. It was a public thread with a person from March for Our Lives. In all that, the judge said, look, what we will do is we will mirror the federal pretrial release requirements, and that's all we'll do. They wanted me to go in for the ankle monitor, but that would have taken 7 to maybe 14 days before I got to see an officer about putting the ankle monitor on. And my court is set for November 5th. So the judge was like, look, he's not going to be out of custody that long. He's not a flight risk. So we'll just go by what the courts are saying, what the federal courts are saying. So that's pretty much it, guys. It was silly. It was a waste of time. Sorry, I'm getting all these texts, so it may be causing my phone to lag. But it was a waste of time. I shouldn't have been there. But it just goes to show, when you start speaking up and you start rattling the cage, they call me a threat. They call you a threat for questioning the system, for simply raising your hand and saying, hey, I don't want to go onto this cattle trailer. I don't want to go onto this train because I think it may be leading to a gas chamber. That they want to say that people that think like that are a threat. That people who want to question authority are a threat. Well, if we're a threat to you because of your tyrannical behavior, then you need to start looking at your policies. Start looking at the laws you pass. So I'm glad I'm back home with my little baby boy. We're gonna probably go munch on some cookies and watch some cartoons right now. Probably gonna maybe watch Liberty Kids. I don't know, something cool. So I'll leave you guys with that. Just remember why we do this. God, country, and family. This is Joshua Martinez. One City Boys stand for freedom. Here with family. Say bye-bye, Luciano. Hi, bye-bye. All right, guys. See y'all soon.